This is an ABC 36 News Update. I'm Tom Kenny. Kentucky Senator Jim Bunning was the only senator to miss the Senate's historic Christmas Eve vote on health care reform. His office saying that he had family commitments at his home in Kentucky. The Senate passed its version of the bill 60-39, supporters saying it could lead to insuring some 30 million Americans. Republican senators say, though, the Democrats rammed the measure through. The debate's been vicious, Republicans saying Americans don't even want the reform. Polls have been showing public skepticism about the reform bill as people wonder how it's going to be paid for.
I guarantee you that people who voted for this bill are going to get an earful when they finally get home for the first time since Thanksgiving. They know there is widespread opposition to this monstrosity. And I want to assure you, Mr. President, this fight isn't over. In fact, this fight is long from over. My colleagues and I will work to stop this bill from becoming law.
Those strong words from Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell, the minority leader in the Senate. Now, the Senate bill that was passed on Thursday does differ from the House version, so there's still some compromising to do. Democrats in the House and Senate vow to finish their work early in the new year. For his part, President Obama says he's looking forward to signing what he calls the most important piece of social legislation since Social Security. We want to know what you think about this controversial bill. Do you agree with the health care reform? You can call our 36 Listens line at area code 859-566-3688 or email us at 36listens@WTVQ.com. In other news, a grand jury is going to look into whether Kentucky Power Company could have done more to prevent widespread power outages during last weekend's winter storm. The Letcher County Commonwealth's attorney says he intends to take the issue to a grand jury in early January. He says he's received a lot of complaints from residents who claim Kentucky Power didn't keep the path of electrical lines clear of trees. Letcher County in southeastern Kentucky got up to a foot of snow. Talk about a holiday weekend getting off on a lousy start. On Thursday, a lot of people in Lexington woke up to see their tires had been slashed. Police say at least 20 vehicles were hit. It happened near the downtown area on High Street along Arlington Avenue all the way over to Woodland Avenue. Police say in many cases all 4 tires on the vehicles were slashed. Some tires even had blood on them, and that's important because police say they're going to send blood samples to a lab to see if that's going to help them catch the vandals. As far as your weekend weather, it is going to be wet and, of course, turning colder, but nothing like what people are seeing to our north and east. You can get more at WTVQ.com.